SEC Nation, what's going on? This is the Second to None special weekly unannounced going live. So I just wanted to come on here and just talk about the coin raffle that we had a couple of weeks ago. What it was we came online and we actually, for anyone who joined our YouTube page of Second to None, you know what? Let me just hold off and just let me see if anybody else comes on right fast. But I know people are coming and watching or whatever. So, man, I'm happy to be back online. I'm excited for what I'm about to show you guys. I really am. They finally came in today, so I'm really excited about that. SEC football is coming around the corner. We excited. It's coming up right now. Man, we just can't wait for football. I'm not really here to really talk too much about football right now. More so, I'm just here to just show that, you know, if Second to None gives you their word about something, they're going to keep it. Because, you know, we want to make sure that our word is all we got. And we just want to say thank you. So before I actually get into showing you guys what came in today for the winners of the coin, I want to say this. Second to None has been in, you know, we've been going now, you know, last year was our first year doing Second to None. So if you're actually new to here and you're just joining the group, let me just tell you just a little bit about what we do. Second to None is comprised of one fan from majority of the fan bases in the SECs. We couldn't get everybody because not everybody wanted to actually get on and actually become, you know, get in front of a camera. So we have it's about 10 of us right now, including me. We got LSU, Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee. We just got Missouri. We got Vandy. We got two Arkansas. We got, see who else we got. Did I leave anybody else? Georgia. Probably most likely we're going to have an Ole Miss guy who's going to come and represent two as well too. So like I said, the Second to None is just a group of fans who love the SEC and we love college football. We come together weekly and we talk about what's going on around in the SEC. We do live shows each week. Our time would be Sundays at 4 Eastern, 4 Eastern, 3 Central. So please come and check us out live here. We have a Facebook page and all that stuff. Also, what I want to say before I show off the coins of what came in, I want to say over the past 2 weeks or so, 2.5 weeks, we have had a really, really great grow in our group. Maybe about 3 weeks ago at that, we had about 27 people, 28 people in it. And most of those was just the guys who, you know, of course, most of them was guys who actually did the show. Those guys, they was in the group as well. Last season, we didn't really push the group. We was trying to get up, you know, we was trying to push our podcast. We was trying to push our YouTube. But one of the guys, Scott Irwin, who is the who's in charge of SEC Super Conference, he talked to me about maybe wanting to grow my group and then expand out that way. So we did that. Now we're trying to grow our Facebook page. And I just want to say, if you're new to the group, if you just joined yesterday, today, or a couple of weeks ago, we just want to say thank you so much for helping Second to None grow. We really appreciate it. And I have to give a shout out to all the guys on the team who's making this happen. These guys they're dedicated. They're really wanting Second to None to be just like a household name. And that's what we're really pushing for as hard as we can. So thank you for the support. We do run our group. We try to keep our group clean. You know, we understand people are going to get rowdy. They're going to get out of hand. But for the most part, we really want to keep a group that is, you know, that people can listen to it or watch it when their kids are around. So that's really what Second to None is all about. It's just a bunch of fans getting together, talking about SEC football, basketball, and any other thing that's going on around. You know, if it's anything major with college football, we're going to talk about it. If it's anything major, of course, with the SEC, we're going to talk about it and we're going to address it. We're going to have fun. We have some smack talk, but overall, we try to put out some great content. The guys, they all know their stuff from each team that's represented. And believe me, I'm just the host. So these guys, they know 1,000 times more than I do. So that's why the show is so successful, because I got guys around me who know what they're talking about. So to each one of those guys, I really appreciate it. But with, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. So with that out being said, like I said, we had a raffle a couple of weeks ago, and people want to say that that Kentucky doesn't have a big fan base. Well, Kentucky is a major fan base, and most of those guys are the ones who actually signed up for our YouTube page. So, of course, like I said, when you register or when you go subscribe to our YouTube page, you just inbox us. So if you join with Alabama, you just let your Alabama guy know. If you join with Tennessee, if the Tennessee guy posted it and you join, just let him know. We all put all the names in a bucket. Matter of fact, I don't even have it. Here's some of them right here. So this is one of the things that I actually had to draw from. I'm from these right here. So with that being said, the coins came in today, and I wanted to show that Second to None just didn't get people to actually just join, because online sometimes you have to be honest. Sometimes online when you start getting people to follow you, and then you follow them, and then they go unfollow you or whatever. But we wanted to show those guys that we really, really appreciated them taking the time out and just simply clicking subscribe to our channel. Our page actually built a little bit from that too. We still got a long way to go. But we do our Facebook or whatever, but you can catch us live as well too, which means a lot to the guys when we get in the comments and all that kind of stuff. It just makes the show a lot easier, and it just makes it more fun. So with that being said, this is the first one. This is the first one that I'm pulling out. The guy's name is Stephen Schroller, and he is a UK fan. So he won the coin, and this is the design that he actually wanted. He wanted this design right here. I guess I should probably take it out of the plastic. I don't want to put my fingerprints on it too much. So that's kind of why I wanted to keep it. But this is the design that he wanted. He wanted this. Whoops, I can't see it. I guess my green screen won't really let me show you too much, but this is what he wanted. And this is the back that he wanted as well too. Let me see if I can step back a little bit. But that's what he wanted. Sorry, my green screen and the blue, it's not really going good together. But that's what he wanted. And it was we drew two names. Two names got drew. And the second person that got drew was Rocky Lickens. And this is the one that he actually wanted. If I can get it out, try not to touch it too much. So this is the one that he actually wanted right here. I can't really see it. I wish I could. It's probably too much light, or just the green screen is not actually doing it too well. So I apologize for that. But he also wanted this design right here on the back of his coin. So this is our way. I will get their addresses today, and tomorrow I will be shipping this out to the respective places so they can have their coin. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So that's what it is. Once again, we just wanted to keep our word and said, hey, if you take the time to actually do this, we would definitely follow through with our word. We got the coins. They got shipped in today. They'll be getting shipped out hopefully tomorrow as well. I'm going to get the address. So it really just depends on how fast it takes for them to give me the address, and I can get it out to them. But hey, thank you once again for being in the group. If you like the comment, if you post it in the group, if you follow us on YouTube, if you know us on Twitter as well too, or if you listen to our podcast, I just want to say, and I think I can speak for the whole group as a whole, thank you. Thank you for the time that you take. And we don't it's so many groups out there that people could be hanging out in, and people can go chill but for the number that we have, we just want to say thank you. And whether we get 10,000 tomorrow or 50,000 next week, we're going to be grateful, and we're going to be appreciative of every last one of you guys for taking the time out to hit that like button, join the group, and to comment, like, or whatever you do. We definitely appreciate you guys very much. So thank all of you guys so much. Once again, I'm Michael, the host for Second to None SEC group, and I just want to say thank you. And I hope all you guys have a swell day. And don't forget to tune in Sunday afternoon. Now, because football season is not here yet, we only do about a 30 or 45-minute show max. But when the season starts, it will be at least an hour, because it's going to be a lot to talk about, of course, to cover the games, what's going on around, injuries and stuff like that. So definitely just tune in for a good time, for a good laugh. Let us know what you think to the side. Be right here on the channel, be live. And we just look forward to seeing you. Thank you again, once again, for all of you guys for what you do. And Second to None says thank you. Have a good one.